Hello everybody, this is me, Tim Nolan, back in another video. This time we are playing 8-ball pool, so I wanted to talk to you all basically here about something that has been a bit bugging at me for a while here. And if you've made it, you've noticed that I haven't really been making many videos at all on the channel, Tim Nolan. And the last one was like a month ago, so yeah, I really haven't been up to date at all on the channel. And today I kind of want to explain to you a little bit into why I'm not really doing that anyway. So basically, yeah, I used to, be a bit more, slightly more regular. I mean, I started in May and I've got like 30 videos on the channel. But the reasons behind me not actually having any, other videos out preceding that is basically solely down to a few little factors, and one being the fact that summer is over now, and during that summer I was having a ball, enjoying myself and wanting to, I guess, enjoy it for what it was instead of having to serve the needs of other people. That sounds really wrong when I say it. It sounds really bad when I say it like that, but the main reason was I want to sort of enjoy it and not have to worry about other things like uploading to the channel or doing any of that sort of stuff. So yeah, I did a few Q&As. They were fun. I mean, I got to talk to people, but it still involved a little bit of, I guess, work and doing that, and my procrastination sort of went off the wall there, and solely I just couldn't basically continue doing that. Well, I could, but I just stopped really. I didn't feel the need to do it for the rest of that time. So basically we're the end of August here, 28th of August basically, and yeah, I just haven't been uploading. Now I have to say that to do with this, the thing about it was, the thing that still, bugs on me is the fact that, well, I just really haven't found the need to do it. And the thing is, I guess I haven't been as reliant, or I haven't had that passion. Now the passion really comes into the actual making of the videos, if you don't know, because a lot of YouTubers will state that they just enjoy making the videos for their YouTube or for their audience. And of course the thing is I don't really believe any of that. Well, let me just go back from the start there. Basically, you know what, if you're gonna upload videos on YouTube, you might as well enjoy them, because my sort of philosophy is that if you don't enjoy the game you're playing, then, or whatever you're doing, the thing you're talking about, if you don't actually believe in it, or you don't, I could say, have any real motive to want to do that or be with that topic, and get totally involved in that and show it to somebody else in the way that I'm saying now. Like, for instance, you're not going to, I guess, watch a TV show and then not like it that much, but still talk to your friend about it or recommend it to anybody. This is basically the same, basically sort of a metaphor for the fact that you're basically on YouTube doing these videos, and the real reason you're doing it is because you have sort of a connection to the actual thing. So if you don't really have a connection, which I wasn't exactly feeling like any of these PC games were connecting properly, or the feeling that I really didn't feel as passionate about doing the actual thing. So mainly the fact for me was that I just didn't have the same feelings I initially had at the moment, I've got to say, with the sort of stuff I'm doing on the PC, the usual web games I'm doing. It just, for the effort I went into making it, to the payoff and all that, I just don't think that it really made the experience that well worth it. And the whole reason I'm doing it is, previously stated in a Q&A, I really believe that this is about the viewer creator relationship. And to go off topic one more time here and say, the creator and the viewer, there's this sort of synergy that's going on. And what I mean is the way that I talk to you about what I'm doing, what I'm reviewing or anything, playing or something. You've got to have that payoff and response back. So for you guys, it would be, you're commenting and your involvement in the channel and the work that goes on with what I'm doing, you know. And sometimes that just doesn't happen, and you know, just haven't really been, well, you know, the reason I stopped making videos, I just haven't had that certain drive. And I guess, you know, I shouldn't be really feeling this way, because you know what, people will comment in their own time and, you know, talk about games and stuff. But honestly, yeah, I just haven't seen the worth in it. So yeah, it's kind of the least reason, I'd say, but one of them would be the bigger reason, which is just I want to enjoy my summer. And the thing is, you know, I'm gonna have less and less time to do this. So you know what, the whole want to do it and the whole payoff of it is really going down as I'm back to school now, and so the time is just diminishing, and you know, that sort of spare time in my life is kind of diminishing away. So that means things are definitely slowing down. What else was I going to talk about? Yes, so I believe that, you know, creators, they should be called entertainers. That's the real thing that they should be called, because if you're a creator, well, you know, that's sort of the YouTube given name. That's what I am meant to be, and I really haven't been doing that lately. Just stop for that sec. But you know, creators should really be entertainers, because what they're doing is to entertain people. It's not just producing stuff. Like, I'm not just producing random products in a factory and just handing them out to the mass market. I am choosing my group that I'm going to, I guess, send this thing that's not going to reach anyone, but it's going to get that certain demographic that's going to well, a certain type of person that will enjoy this video and, you know, share it with their friends or whatever. But it's about getting across that entertainment value with your audience, and that's the whole point of YouTube, really. Drawing back to what I was talking about there, yeah, I haven't really making videos recently too often, and the thing about that is, basically, what was I going to say? Yeah, so the creation that's been happening on my channel has definitely diminished quite a lot, which doesn't make me any worse than YouTube. I have a philosophy, basically. Did I not talk about this before? But the philosophy is that if you're not making content that really is worth it or good enough, or just not a bad product, like, I could be a creator and make bad products every day and have a productivity through the roof, but am I really an entertainer, and am I making worthwhile stuff? And I don't believe that I should do that, so I'm definitely straying away from, say, just putting out anything out there. So definitely I've been trying, but I just kind of back away from it, because I think, well, if I'm not enjoying this and they're not enjoying this, then what's the point of putting this out, because it's just going to be meaningless crap, and you know, that's not the whole point of anything that I'm doing in YouTube at the moment. Oh god, it's dark outside already. Anyway, sorry, it just got distracted. Basically, it's clouded up, so it looks really dark, but it's night at night, so, you know, sunshine. Anyway, get distracted again, because Tim Nolan is a channel about you guys, me. We're all working together to have this constant understanding that, yes, you are entertained, and I am producing something that can make you have a better day. The ultimate goal in mind is that, but if I don't get that, I at least want some response. So, you know, comments, likes, anything like that. And it's not about me just getting across a load of videos and then hoping for that. I really want it to be proper content for you guys, just like this premium good stuff that you're gonna like. But you know, I'm not gonna appeal to everyone in my videos. You can definitely, you know, give your criticism of anything I do, because I'm happy for that. At least I have to say that criticism is way better than no response at all. So definitely that's my main goal for now, is basically to get that sort of, I guess, people talking about it in any light, just to help me improve, you know, and to get across in community, because it's community, guys. It's a very important word here in YouTube, used quite a lot. I mean, a lot of stuff I'm saying is being used quite a lot, you know, community, and all this stuff that I'm saying. Basically, yeah, it's very silly of me, but I have to say these things because they're basically the fundamentals of YouTube, and community is one part of it, and probably the main part of it, because anytime you watch anybody's videos, they're obviously going to try and entice people in and try to build that community, because that is what everything's founded on. It's the most rewarding thing on YouTube, more than playing the games, more than one, subscribers or anything like that. Even though, yeah, that does sort of help, I guess the most important thing is that you have that community, you have that community that actually is good, and it has that mutual communication between the two. So it's definitely not about the numbers, it's about the quality of those people that are with you. So definitely, I think food for thought there, because sometimes that does not get across through any of my videos. But you know what, that's the main thing, is you can comment below, tell me what you think of any of the topics I discussed in this video, because it was basically a long rant, and the reason I'm sounding very tired is it's not too late at night, but the main reason is my second time recording this video. Long story short, first time I recorded this didn't work, this time does work, so I don't even want to go into that because that would just take too long. But main thing here, guys, I really want you to talk and in the comments about basically any videos you want to do in the future regarding games. I've been sort of having problems with PS4 at the moment, and I want to do some reviews on that, but I really have to try and get the content. But the content's definitely slowing down, so don't expect too much me in the coming weeks and months. I will try to get some more videos up, but the main thing is, guys, things are definitely slowing down, and hopefully we can get to a point where I do want to start making, I guess, more videos again. I'm sorry that the video's gone there, but this rant has ended. I have to say thank you guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe below. And things are changing, and until I find a bit more inspiration, a bit more enthusiasm, I will probably be slowing down and staggering a bit on the whole content uploading. So make sure to subscribe and comment below. Keep on communicating. Bye.